It's been about 2 years since we last met, hasn't it? I've invented lots of things since then. The 4 inventions in my room are my best work. Have a look. 4 inventions? 4 of my friends on this journey? Coincidence? I think thoughts. Hi folks, welcome back to Let's Play Illusion of Gaia. On the last episode, we made it to Neil's cottage. And he's an inventor, apparently. But before we look at his inventions, let's talk to our friends. I've only had mine on for... Oh, whoops. Oh, yeah, right. He's talking about his socks. Seth will be pleased when he sees this invention. What? What invention? Seth will be pleased when he sees this invention. What? There's 4 of them. Which one? He still loses the sock bet. I can't believe it. I don't want to breathe the same air as him. Okay. And Lily. I can't seem to talk to Lily. I wonder if she has something to say. Maybe we'll find out some other day, but not today. Get over here. Why are you sitting next to Kara? Stay here. Why are... I wonder... She's sitting in a very specific place. Wonder if she likes someone. Nah. I'm just kidding, of course not. Alright, so let's take a look at some of Neil's inventions. That's a camera. It will burn a copy of a scene onto printing paper. The problem is that it takes almost 30 minutes. Scenery doesn't move, but to photograph a person means they can't move for 30 minutes. When I used it, the eyes turned bright red like rabbits'. So he invented a freaking camera. And that's wonderful. That's a telescope. Oh, great. So he invented a camera and a telescope. You can see stars as if they were in your hand. You're a magic man, Neil. That's an oxygen tank. There's air inside. With this, you can breathe underwater, but there's only 1 minute's worth of air inside. Compressing the air would let you stay underwater longer, but I don't know how to do it. Multi-talented, this one. He even knows what compressed air is, but he doesn't know how to do it. That's... Alright. Those are airplane wings. It's part of a machine that will fulfill man's dream of flying in the air like a bird. The body's too big and you need a runway to take off, so it's hidden in the desert. Yo, fuck the Wright brothers! We got Neil! Woo! Well, the plane is too big at this point and you need a runway, so... Maybe Neil doesn't complete the invention. Maybe he, maybe the Wright brothers. The Wright brothers. Maybe the Wright brothers finish it. Maybe we'll find out. Tell me why you came to see me. Wheel. Jeez, my speaking is not adequate today. Will tells Neil about hearing his father's voice. Maybe don't lead with hearing your father's voice and visiting the world's ruins in search to find the mystic statues. What? Okay. Why is he laughing? Interesting. I, too, have some interest in ruins. The ruins Will talked about are scattered. I guess he's talking to everyone, but aren't you talking to me? Why are you saying the ruins Will talked about? The ruins Will talked about are scattered over the world, but they have something in common. Drawing a line amongst the ruins makes a shape that looks like the constellation of Cygnus. Cygnus? Chew! I got sickness. It's making me feel icky inside. That's the Tower of Babel. Babel. There you go, all three. Well, Will's father got lost. It's in the middle of the ground painting of the big white bird. There's a new red star below the constellation of Cygnus. That's right. You know a lot. You can just look up into the sky. The red star is Cygnus. Red star in Cygnus. Will's interest in ruins. Different elements are bound together organically. Or through the game's script. I don't know if it's by coincidence or by design. But something is going to happen. Fortunately, the NASCAR? Fortunately, the Nazca ground paintings are a week's walk east of here. Go? Yeah, sure, why not? Good, it's settled. We're going to. We don't want Will to be the only one having a good time. The group went to the NASCAR desert. One of the little things I was talking about is this walk says it takes a week to get there. And I think I remember something that was fairly similar in distance. That was like 3 days. So, if you're one of those types of people who are super stickler for realism in your comet evolving the planet type game, then maybe this isn't for you. Nazca Plains. Well, one plane, I guess. It was a long way, but you did a good job. This is the most famous of the ground paintings, the Condor. Have you heard of it? Have you ever heard of it? No one knows why ancient people drew pictures like this. Whenever I come by here, I'm overwhelmed by the grand scale. You should go see it for yourself. I don't wanna. Don't be in such a hurry. Wait for everyone else. It's scary. I'll stay with Neil. Yeah, whatever. Kara? When you look at it this way, it's like the white lines at an athletic event. Maybe the ancient Nazca people ran the 100 dash here. That sounds offensive somehow. Also, considering, these lines are kind of uneven, I'm pretty sure whoever got this one is going to be the winner. Ready, set, go! I win! Alright, so this area section, I just have to talk to everyone. I have to talk to her again. This is the Condor's stomach. If you dig here, you might find eggs. It's a joke. Laughs. Don't be so serious. You know what, Kara? You're alright. Up until now, all I've done is go to school and play. Sometimes I wonder if being here isn't all a dream. Maybe? Doesn't there seem to be a pattern in the way the rocks are scattered around? Probably not. And then down here... Come here, ghost. Don't be shy. Come here. Come here. And he said, coo, coo, coo. Come on. Get him. Get him. Ah, he's too quick. And I can't run fast. Ah. Now I can run diagonally just fine. Ah. Whatever. You can't catch him. Even if you catch up to him, once you get to here where the screen stops, he'll just keep going. And I don't think he says anything if you catch him and try to talk to him. So now we got to find the group again, which should be over here. The ancients were amazing. I wonder why they made this. Must be great to paint such a huge painting on a natural canvas. What's what's going to happen? It's exciting. Oh, Eric. Come on, guys. We'll talk about it when it... Everyone is back, Neil. Jesus. The mystic statue that Will spoke of on this plane. Is it somewhere on this plane? I thought I'd seen the painting before. But doesn't this condor look like Cygnus? Isn't that why we're here? Of course! I had no... Isn't that why we're here? When we look at it, we see Cygnus, but ancient people probably just saw a condor. Ah! I've got it. Jeez, Lily. Relax. Look where the rocks are on the ground. They're positioned like the stars in the constellations of Cygnus. Of course! Of course! Cygnus has 9 stars and there are 9 stones. Where's the red star that appeared recently? Do you know? You know, I've never actually thought about this, but with the exception of that one time on the raft, we don't really see where the comet is. I wonder if we actually thought about it, would it actually be on the left foot? Of course! Of course! At the joint of the left foot. Let's check the left foot. If you choose any of the other ones, they're all just like, nah, that doesn't sound right. And then you just pick again. Not bad. It's as exciting as inventing something. A riddle in a constellation, kind of romantic. We're working on a puzzle that explorers and archaeologists have never solved. We're a bunch of fucking idiot kids that are solving it. That's wonderful. What an exciting experience. And Eric is just super stoked about this whole thing. Now we're on the left foot. Well, I guess this is the left foot. And this is the knee. Now, condors don't typically have parts. But if I were to guess, I would say this is his knee. Lily? Alright. Anyone? Anyone got anything interesting? No? There's a tile buried in the sand. When Will's flute touched it, there was a rumbling sound. Uh-oh. Will, what the fuck did you do? Why'd you poke that tile with your flute? Why does it sound dirtier than it actually is? Hey, something huge is coming down. Later, bitches! Will! Do! The Sky Garden, which we will explore next time on Let's Play Illusion of Gaia. There's a strange garden floating in the sky over Nazca. On the ground, Neil and my friends look like tiny ants going back and forth. Could the paintings be an airport for the Sky Garden? Airport? I'm just gonna ignore